What is going on, folks? It is Rigor Mortis. We are back with yet another video, and today we are talking about Shiba Inu. What I'm going to do for you guys today is tell you why I think Shiba Inu is going to do well over the next couple of days, weeks, and months. Obviously, folks, these are just my thoughts and opinions. I can be very wrong or I could be right. So obviously go out, do your own research when it comes to anything I talk about on today's video, on any video that I talk about on YouTube. So please, folks, if you are new around here, hit that subscribe button, join the family, throw a like on the video. Let's get it out to more people. Comment down below. I want to hear your thoughts and opinions about all things Shiba Inu or any other cryptocurrency. Who knows, it might be the next video I do on this channel. Last but not least, folks, if you are new to investing, looking for a new brokerage to invest with, I am a Webull affiliate. The way it works is if you use my affiliate link down in the description below, you can get yourself a free stock valued from $3 all the way up to $300 whenever you open a brokerage account with Webull. Now, if you deposit $100 into that brokerage account, you can get a free stock valued from $8 all the way up to $2,000. So go ahead, open your Webull brokerage account using the link down in the description, get yourself some free stocks. Folks, today has been kind of an up and down day when it comes to Shiba Inu, but you guys know I don't like to spend a lot of time looking at the day graph except for looking at the trading view. So let's go ahead and switch to the trading view real quick. Look at the candlesticks. Again, just up and down. Green candlesticks, red candlesticks. We're just bumping up and down. We're kind of going, we're kind of just trending up and down here, right? So not a lot to talk about in terms of the price. We see a really good recovery here in our other cryptocurrencies, and a lot of people have been asking, why hasn't Shiba Inu recovered just yet? And folks, you have to recognize something. Whenever it comes to Shiba Inu, we had all of these donations going out, and some of these people have been dumping their coins, back to back a little bit. And so on top of some of the whales that are selling, on top of some of this donation money that's being the Shiba coins that are being sold as well, this coming together makes it so that the price is just being suppressed. It's not shooting up the same way we're seeing these other cryptocurrencies. Obviously, these are just opinions of mine, but I think what is going on is that there are people selling these big whales, these donation funds. They are selling, but they are selling at the bottom. So they're not making as much of a profit as they could be making, but they are suppressing the price from jumping up the way we thought it would jump up when the cryptocurrency market recovered. If we go ahead and look at if we just take a step back, zoom out, take a look at the 3 month chart. Obviously, guys, we want to get back to these all-time highs. The 3 month chart is kind of ugly just due to the fact that sorry, this is the 1 month now, just due to the fact that we saw these crazy all-time highs way over here on the 1 month, and since then we have just been dropping down, down, down. But if you look at the bright side, I always look at the bright side when it comes to these cryptocurrencies. If you just look at the last couple of weeks in Shiba Inu, we have primarily been consolidating. Yeah, if you look at the 1 day charts, if you look at the candlesticks, I know it looks like we aren't doing too hot day to day, but if you just take a step back and look at this week, if you would have invested back in May 22nd, you're pretty much running yourself flat. You're not, you're not making any money, you're not losing any money as of right now. But that being said, this thing is what I call primed for liftoff, guys. And obviously, it can go the other way too. It could crash and burn to the floor. But I believe it is primed for liftoff. Why? Because not only are we seeing a recovery in the cryptocurrency market right now as we speak, but we have these amazing catalysts that are coming into Shiba Inu that are really going to change the game. One thing I really like taking a look at is the 24-hour volume. We see that we are down below a billion. Not only that, we are at half a billion almost, $560 million for our 24-hour volume. Nowhere near what we were at when we were at 21 billion for our all-time high. So there's not a lot of movement going on. There's not a lot of buying pressure. There's not a lot of selling pressure on the weekly chart. So where do we go from here? How do we get back to these all-time highs? How do we get back to making Shiba Inu, quote, great again? Folks, the way we are going to get there obviously is through good marketing, good strategy, the community coming together, and on top of everything, of course, we have token burn. That's a discussion for another video, and I've already said my few cents on that. But of course, the biggest catalyst is going to be ShibaSwap, and we've talked about that already today, so I won't pound it too much. ShibaSwap is going to change the game because it is going to make it so that the supply is decreased, not necessarily decreased, but there's going to be less supply moving around. There's going to be less of a selling pressure. People are going to be adding to the liquidity pools, staking their SHIB token, and that is going to make them not want to sell their SHIB token. But there are still going to be buyers out there. As we decrease the selling pressure, decrease some of that quote unquote supply, the actual fully diluted, then we will increase that demand, and that's how the price is going to go up with Shiba Swap. So it's not only going to be a short-term catalyst, but a long-term catalyst that's going to really propel us forward as we start to inch and continue to grow. Do I think this thing is going to explode like it did before? There's potential there, but that is not why I like this token. I don't like it because it's going to be a meme token that's going to explode overnight. I think this thing has a use case. Obviously, we see that there's a bunch of people starting to accept Shiba Inu as a form of currency, so I do believe it has a use case. It's a deflationary token. That's why I like it. There's a maximum total supply. So guys, I'm not looking for these crazy explosions overnight. I'm looking for very reasonable incremental change. I told you guys my price prediction for the end of this year, if everything were to hit its notes, if we have the good recovery, Shiba Swap, the Robinhood listing, but I don't even think we need that. If everything goes according to plan, I told you guys that I think that this thing could 40x. Like I said, not financial advice. I'm just here to put you guys on plays. This video is taken for entertainment and informational purposes only, but I do believe a 40x is possible if we tick off all of those things, all the necessary things to get back to where we were before. That's not 1,000x overnight. I don't think this thing is going to hit $1 overnight, but I think there are going to be incremental changes. Let's go ahead and take a look at the Etherscan. Guys, we are so close to 500,000 holders. It's absolutely insane. Obviously, not a lot of buying and selling pressure as of right now. You see the fully diluted here, 7.3 billion. I don't really like looking at this fully diluted. I like looking at the regular old market cap. We're below 3 billion now, so nowhere near what we were at before when we were way back here. But nonetheless, we can go ahead and look at the market cap and we can see that this thing was sitting at $13 billion, almost $14 billion, and now we are sitting at a measly, not a measly, but you know, we're a drop in the bucket compared to where we were before, below $3 billion. But I think we can get back there, like I said before. I like this token a lot. And one catalyst that we have been talking about a lot is SHIBASWAP, but another one that we've been talking about is the Robinhood listing. And obviously the petition is still going strong for that Robinhood listing. We see that there are just a bunch of people signing, and I haven't really updated you guys about the status of the signatures, but we're well past 100,000 signatures now, on our way to 150,000. So Robinhood has no choice but to come out now and say something about this Shiba Inu listing. Obviously, folks, we talked about this. This Shiba Inu exchange listings are not only for the good of the community and the coin, they also are a big benefit to the exchange themselves. Why? Because they get so much traction, so much volume, so much traffic onto their exchange, and that's why they like listing things like Shiba Inu so much. They see the potential that it can have with it. Obviously, when it comes to SHIBASWAP, we've already talked about this. We're all just waiting on the audit. Right now, it can, any day now, any hour now, any second, SHIBASWAP can come out. Obviously, they are waiting for a little bit of a green market, and you can disagree or agree with that depending on your viewpoint, but SHIBASWAP is coming sooner rather than later. So folks, all of these catalysts together, I think this thing has the potential to really explode over the next couple of days, weeks, and months, even in the next couple of years too, if it continues on the trajectory that I think it's going to. But obviously, this is just my thoughts and opinions. I want to hear what you guys have to say down in the comment section below. So please go ahead, drop a comment, throw a like on this video. Let's get it out to more people, and subscribe if you're new around here or finding your way back. Last but not least, if you watched all the way through, you're an absolute hero. The best way you can support this channel is using that link in the description below, signing up for a Webull account, and depositing $100 that you can start trading with. You never know. Maybe Webull will be the next exchange that lists Shiba Inu. That would be something special. Thank you guys so much for watching all the way through. I really appreciate it. It's your boy Rigor Mortis. I'm out the scene. Peace.